We got a plant. House is coming along nicely. Because I'm relatively lean right now, I figured it would be a great time to do basically a what I eat series. Over the next few days, I'll just show everything I eat. Just basically what I have in the house too, so that if you can you can kind of gauge it and see, hey, this guy eats this stuff and he does about this much activity. I could probably eat the same stuff and probably be good to go as well. I decided to try to use MyFitnessPal. I never used it, so I downloaded it and I have it. I'm going to go off a current weight of 149 pounds with a goal weight of 145, with a weekly goal to lose 1 pound per week, and say that I'm not very active. So it's going to say that I need 1,500 calories, and then I'll need to insert food and exercise here, and basically not go over 1,500 calories a day. That's what it's telling me. I had coffee and water this morning. In here I have 1 egg and 3 servings of egg whites. A serving is 3 tablespoons. I normally just eyeball it, but today I measured it out just because. So I'll eat this. It's about noon. I haven't eaten since 8 p.m. last night, so I've been fasting. That's what I got. That's what my serving of eggs looks like. According to this, I have 1,422 calories remaining. However, I have a bit of an issue with that. It says that I burned 67 calories exercising. The issue I have with the exercise is that it's an estimate, really. When I was trying to input what I did, it didn't have a real accurate example of things. So I did 1-arm push-ups, I did incline push-ups, I did decline push-ups, I did some like side plank type things, and 20 minutes on the self-powered treadmill, but it's really hard to determine if that's 67 calories that I burned. So I feel that that's a bit off. But I'll enjoy these eggs anyway. I usually sip on LaCroix in between meals to keep me from getting hungry, but I wanted to try making some whipped coffee, so I just made, it's a teaspoon of sugar, which I don't normally do, a teaspoon of instant coffee, and then like a half cup of this lactate, and then I'll eat in a little bit. This meal I have a cup of lentil soup with, I believe, 4 little sausages. So that's showing in there as 150 calories for the lentil soup and 136 calories for the sausages. I have 1,016, it's getting blurry now, 1,016 calories remaining for the day. It's 4 o'clock and I'm working on the computer, but I'm starving. So I'm gonna grab just 1 scoop of peanut butter, which is, maybe I'll do 2 tablespoons. I don't know. Whatever. It's 190 calories if I do 2. Yeah. I'm going to go for it. Like, need energy. And this is my source of energy for right now. It's Cinco de Mayo, so we're having shrimp tacos with lime. There's really no way to calculate what's in here, so I'm not going to try. I think I had like 930 calories left, according to MyFitnessPal. I'll double check. So it shows 826 calories remaining. I did some yoga, so I'm sure it's like 830 at least. But that's how I'm going to finish the day. It says I have 426 calories remaining for the day. I'm not going to eat anything else. I'm not actually hungry. So it's 8 o'clock. Done eating for the night. Actually been done like, I think 30 minutes ago I finished that food. I'll see how I feel in the morning. Tomorrow morning I gotta work legs, and I probably won't have 426 calories remaining tomorrow. It's a new day. I'm just drinking tea right now. I ran some sprints. I'm gonna do a little bit of legs, so I may be hungrier today than I was yesterday. We'll see. Not really sure how it's gonna play out, but get these legs done, and then it'll be time to eat at some point. That is an egg and 7 servings of egg whites. It's 11:30. I have, once I finish this, I'll have 12, oh God, it's so terrible to do it this way, 1,255 calories remaining, but that does not factor in exercise. This thing is like terrible at inputting exercise, so I don't know. I'll have to kind of adjust it as I go, but I'm gonna eat that. Normally I'd fast a little bit longer, but I have work meetings and stuff to do, so I kind of need to just eat now. You'll notice that I doubled up on my eggs. Yesterday I ate like 3 servings and today's 7. I was just so hungry after yesterday. I was like, man, I need way more. Plus, I just finished legs and sprints, so I'm starving. Also, it's a little more relatable for you guys because I'm like 150 pounds, and whoever say the average male watches this, the average male is like 175, so I'm trying to make it a little more relatable. That's also why you don't see me eating straight up just like chicken and rice, because I don't really eat like that anyway, and I stay lean without eating that stuff. Now I'm having some coffee with 4 servings of this sugar-free creamer. It's 15 calories a serving, so I'm having 60 calories. It is reflected right there, 60. I also factored in my exercise. I guess that it's like 310 calories. So if so, I have about 1,500 calories remaining in my diet for the day. Have no idea what I'll eat next though. This meal will be tasty. It's like 9 pieces of shrimp, and then this mix of avocado, beans, mango, and like cilantro. It's about 250 calories. Once I'm finished with that, I'll have another 1,253 calories remaining for the day. So whatever dinner's going to be, that'll hopefully be 1,200 calories worth. But this thing is going to be super good. This last meal is going to be 476 calories, which actually leaves me with 777 remaining. So it's, well, there you go. So it's green beans, sweet potatoes with a like teaspoon of butter, and then ground up sirloin. So there we are. Yeah, so 476 calories total. The sirloin has the most in here, followed by the sweet potatoes, obviously. And then the green beans are like 31 calories. The butter's 33 calories. The butter's more calories than the green beans. So there's that. Could use these spices. Don't know if I will or not yet, but these are all awesome spices. Yeah, black pepper's where it's at. I had to switch some beans from my lunch. Black beans right there. It's so hard to see with this thing. I had red beans before, so it added a little bit more to the total calories. And then I added this in there. My son was eating pancakes, and there was that left, so it's 8:45, and even though I don't normally eat it this time, I'm going to eat it anyway. So I'll still end the day with 597 calories if I don't eat anything else. I had my eye on some cottage cheese in the fridge. I don't know how much is left, like half a serving or half of a container maybe. So I could eat all of that and still not go over my calories, but I don't know. We just don't know. That pancake had a little bit of butter or whipped cream on it. I don't even know, but I didn't account for it because I'm still way under my calories. It's 9 o'clock. I decided I'm not going to eat. I'm just going to go to bed. Kind of hungry, kind of not. But I'm not going to eat. So tomorrow will be my last day of measuring these calories and everything I'm doing here. I figured I'll go with 3 days because it's like I could take the average of 3 days and see how many calories I've had. And that'll be 3 different types of workouts. So the workout from yesterday was chest. Today's legs. Tomorrow will be shoulders. And you can kind of see what I'm eating on those 3 days. Yep. So I'm going to sleep for now. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have 3.5 ounces of thinly sliced ribeye, and then the calories for that is going to be 245 calories. I'm guessing that I did like 134 calories worth of exercise. I did 20 minutes of cardio, mostly treadmill, and some shoulders. So it says I have 1,389 calories remaining after this. And of course he'll get a little bite or two. I added another 65 calories to my diet today. So my coffee I added half and half, and the sugar-free coffee mate. So 2 tablespoons of each. Ended up being 65 calories. I'm going wild. I'm about to get into this sparkling ice coconut pineapple flavor. It has a whopping 5 calories per bottle. Really breaking the calorie bank on this one. Look at those little hands. He's trying to steal my cottage cheese. Trying to steal my cottage cheese? Whoa. So I'm gonna have about, 8/10 of a cup of cottage cheese. So that's what was left in there. And that cottage cheese is 144 calories, which will leave me with 1,175 calories for the day. So I better enjoy that tasty cottage cheese. I'm about to eat what is in here. It is cauliflower fried rice with grass-fed steak an extra house cut marinated flank steak. Let's see, here we are. I didn't know exactly what it was under, so I'm going to say it was 1,100 calories. It was hard to find it in this app. I think online it said something like 1,100 calories too, so if it's all correct, I have 75 calories remaining for the day. That'll taste good. I made it. 3 days of counting calories. Whew. Anyway, I never count calories. It's just not my thing. I tried it once, like 2 years ago, I think, maybe. I probably usually have like 2,000 calories. About 2-3 months ago, I figured I was just too bloated in the midsection. I didn't like it. I looked bigger everywhere else. Legs looked full and thick and pumped up, but I just wanted to slim down. I like having a smaller trim waist. So those 3 days of eating are pretty cool because it shows you on average that I was living off 1,500 or fewer calories. A lot of people eat more calories than they need. Most people don't do enough exercise to warrant that many calories, which is why most people are overweight. Makes sense, obviously, but it was a cool little experiment. And just to show you guys what I eat, like I didn't eat anything fancy. Last night we got some curbside delivery, so basically takeout from Payway, just to show you guys that you can still eat from restaurants and be fine. I think a major key in all this is fasting. I usually don't eat from about 8 p.m. till minimum 11 the next morning. I'm just not hungry. So I built up to that too. Also, I didn't used to fast until a couple months ago, and I found that once I started fasting, I just didn't need as much food. So I didn't start fasting until a couple months ago. And now that I fast, my body is just not hungry. Like I'm just not hungry until usually probably about noon every day is when I get real hungry. Sometimes I push it till 1, but it depends. And there can be debates on either side. Some people could be like, oh, well, you're not getting enough you're not hitting your protein for your macros, and you're not going to gain enough muscle, so you're going to lose muscle and this and that. Whatever. Point is, I'm trying to see how many calories I can live off of, and also to show you guys what I eat in a day. And I'm still slim. I stay thin, and I eat basically whatever's in that fridge. I eat it. But I try to go for protein first, vegetables, fibrous carbs instead of starchy carbs. So I'm going to go for green beans before I'm going to go for bread. And I have a lot of fats in my diet as well. So my average for the day was, I don't know if you can see this, but it's 1,300 calories a day on average. And the breakdown, I eat most of my calories at dinner time. And my macros break down as 36% of my calories came from carbs, 37% from fat, and 27% from protein. Probably need more protein, but literally trying to make it relatable and show you what I eat that's just in the house. Like I didn't go and buy anything in particular. It just whatever was here, and whatever I ate, if you keep it in a caloric deficit, you'll still stay slim. Not ideal maybe for bodybuilding or certain sports or something like that, but for the average person, you can still lose weight and eat whatever you want. You just got to be in a caloric deficit, really. That's it. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Get out and get to it, and I'm out.